What's going on, guys? I haven't seen you guys in forever. I feel like at least like a sit down video, just talking with you guys. And man, I promised you guys an update video. This is gonna be the update video along with the haul. And it's been a long time coming that I did a haul video. And I've been getting a lot of requests on where I shop and what I get and which stores I go to. So I'm gonna do that with you guys in this video. Also, and just to update, I'm just working on a bunch of different things, a bunch of different projects. I just have goals that I wanna nail, so that's what's going on, and I'd rather say less and do more. So when things come out and when things start happening, you'll see what I've been working on. Also, with COVID, I hope everyone's doing amazing, and I hope everyone's healthy, and you know, it's not always just about ourselves, it's about looking out for others, and I hope everyone's just, you know, being cautious and being considerate of everybody else, and whether you believe so and so or X to be true or Y to be true, you know, let's just agree to disagree and just look out for one another. That's it. This is gonna be a Primark haul. So I went with one of my good friends to Primark today to do some shopping because I only got one pair of pants that fit the last time, and it's like my favorite pair, and I wear it enough where it can get washed out and it can fade, especially when you wear colors like black, right? So I really wanted to get multiple pairs, and of course I went today and they didn't have any of my size. As you can, if you guys have been following me through my fitness journey, I have gained size, and I've probably gained, I would say, 15 pounds easily over the last 2 years or so. So I'm getting to my goals. I still have a lot to work on, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. It's, you know, it's not a race, it's a marathon when it comes to fitness. And I'm really the type to not focus on what other people are doing, but focusing on the tasks and like my own personal goals. So that's important. But anywho, that's the reason why I need to get so much clothes recently. And yeah, because things are just fitting different, and my preference for fits are different. Like I used to like really tight, like tighter than this. I used to like very fitting shirts, and it could be short, but now I feel like I need to have more comfort and more like, I don't know, just to be able to move in my shirts and not feel so constricted. I like it to fit and I like it to be tight. I still like my pants to be tight, but not too tight. You know, like tight enough where it's snug, you can tell that it fits, but there's still mobility in the pants. You know what I mean? So let's get into it, because of COVID, I haven't been able to try anything on in the store. And that is like a huge, like, it's just, for me, the fit is everything. So if I can't try anything on in the store, I'm pretty much taking a risk on a lot of items that I like. It's almost like online shopping, except for I get to still touch it, but I can't try it on. So I've been returning stuff because it looks good, but I don't know if it fits. So first off, before we get started on that, this is one of my merch, the Northeast. It's a box logo tee, and yeah, it's like a Chardonnay red. I love it. It's a sample from way back. So keep an eye out on the new launch that I'm still working on. I'm hoping I can get that to you guys. But anyways, let's go to the fit. Vans hat. I love this hat. It has like, if you guys can see, it has like a little black pattern-ish in there. I love the leather to it, the front. And yeah, I needed like a new, like a snapback black hat. I feel like that's like a staple in what I wear. And then I'm wearing these Alphalete Premium V2 camo joggers. If you guys can see. Yeah, so that's the fit right now. So let's see what I picked up. Well, first things first, I'm actually gonna try it on with you guys here. All right, so the first, let me adjust the camera, adjust it again. All right, so now you can kind of see the whole fit, and I probably look like really weird. I have my wide angle lens on, but yeah. I wanna try on the pants because I'm so curious, so let's go. First pair of pants are the stretch skinnies. Now the stretch skinnies is my favorite go-to in terms of the type of pants. There's stretch slims, there's stretch straights, there's a ton of different types, but stretch skinnies, I feel like for my body type and for my preference, these are the way to go. I wanted these in black and like any color I can get, but it only had navy in my size. So I'm assuming that these are gonna fit great, but sometimes colors fit differently, even if it's the same exact pant. Ready? So, go. All right, so these are the navies. They fit great, just like my other black pairs, but I feel like the ankle is a little bit wider than the black pairs. But as you can see, I like it a little bit snug. I used to be a very borderline 30-30, and now I'm up to a 32-30. So I like it to be a little bit more loose, not so much try hard like it's like really tight. So I mean, it looks tight to you guys, but there is some extra fabric, as you can see, around the important areas. So they fit great. I love the length, the 30 length. I'd rather have it above the bottom of my feet opposed to below it and having so much extra fabric around the shin and ankle area. So I like the way it fits. It's super stretchy, as you can tell. High kick in these. That's why I love the stretch skinnies. Like, I can't imagine wearing any other pants that aren't stretch anymore. So yeah. Another thing that I wanted to get were, I wanted to try these. These are stretch slim, so they're not skinny. They are a black chino, and the cut or the taper is a stretch slim. So these are gonna be a little bit bigger. The pant leg, the ankle, is what I'm really picky about, and how it tapers from all the way from the quad, the shin, and into the ankle area is, I'm pretty picky about that. So this is gonna be about a 1/4 inch wider. I measured it at the store. So we'll see if I like it, because there's really, this store, Primark, is far away from where I live. So it's kind of a drive just to return something. And it's budget friendly stuff. It's quality, price, yes. Ready? And go. Okay, so these are the black stretch slim chinos, and they fit kind of as expected. As you guys can see, around my ankle area, there is a little bit extra room, and in my calf area, the shin area, it is not as tapered as I would like. So it's a little bit more of a comfort and relaxed look for me. Other than that, it fits great around the hips, the thigh area, the butt, the rear. It's not bad, but as you guys can see, it's more of a relaxed fitting pair of trousers, right? It's a good change up from wearing the stretch skinny denims, so I needed some sort of chino to kind of break things up. But as you guys can see, the shin area, it's kind of bothering me, but sometimes if I'm going for that more relaxed look, it's okay, and that's when I can deal with it. But if I were to dress this up, that would bother me. And the only downside to these are there are buttons on the fly. So it could be, you know, a little tedious buttoning, like 4 buttons just to do your business, but it is what it is. And yeah. So far the navies are fine. These are exactly what I expected. And now what I've been looking for a while now is tastefully distressed black denims that are skinny, fit, and stretched. Skinny, fit and stretches. So this is not my ideal pair, but it's close enough and it's not outrageously priced. And voila. So these are a stretch skinny, low rise, okay? Low rise is, you know, where it sits on the hips, and the cut where it sits on the hip. So it's a little bit tough for me to explain. But as you guys can see, there is some sign of distress, but it's very tasteful. You know, not the whole knee being exposed. And the other pant leg on the right leg, just a little distressed here. The only thing that I really kind of I don't mind it, but I would prefer for the seams to be black instead of like that goldish, like that dark mustardy goldish color on all of the seams. But I mean, for I think it was like 23 bucks, I'll take it, especially when it stretches. So I'm really eager to try these, because if these fit well, then these are going to be in my rotation when it's like the weekend. I can dress them up with a nice button-down shirt, not too nice because it's still casual, or like a nice elongated tee with a scallop cut that's nice and fitting, or I can wear it with some Northeast gear, you know? So that works out too, or throw it with a nice hoodie. But let's try these on because I'm so eager, and I really hope that they fit. So let's go. Okay, so these pants, I went with my correct size. It feels a little stiff, but I went with my correct size, the 32-30, and I always make sure I double check the actual inseam to make sure it's legit, because sometimes the labels, the stickers, the tags are always on the wrong thing, or the hangers, as you guys might know if you guys shop, you know, if you guys observe that while you're shopping. But these are a little bit more snug than I thought they were gonna be. I knew that the ankles are tapered perfectly. There is a ton of stretch in these, which is great. So even if they are tight, you know that they stretch. But up in this region right here, it is a little tight. I mean, I'm not buttoning all of the buttons. They can easily be done, but yeah, there is plenty of stretch, but it is a little bit snug around my calf area. Ooh, check out that calf game. But yeah, it's a little bit snug around there, but the stretch is what comes in clutch and makes it deal withable. It makes it, I can deal with it, okay? So that is the plus side. And you guys see the you know, the distress, the cuts. It's tastefully done. You can dress this up, you can dress it down with a hoodie, with a nice shirt like this, like the Northeast shirt. Or, yeah, I mean, I don't know how the back looks. I don't have a mirror, but I'm hoping that I'm not showing too much cake in what I'm working with. Maybe I'll wear like the elongated tee to cover up for that. But yeah, the good news is it's black, so it already looks slim. So when it's tight, I mean, it's not that crazy, but it's nicely tapered around my ankles. So unless if my wife doesn't like it, then that's when it kind of, you know. But I don't think it's that bad right now to look at it. But yeah, there's still room. I have like scrunched up boxers underneath this, so I would still have room here, which I would never wear. I only wear it for like when I'm casually chilling at home. But yeah, I mean, I think it would look great with like a nice, like a more oversized hoodie to balance out the tightness that's going on down here, you know? So what do you guys think? Plus, no plus? Does the wide angle lens make my legs look skinnier than they already are? And then do the pants, the fact that it's black, make it look smaller? I don't know. But yeah, these are the pants. I do dig them. I wish that they were a little bit more roomy at the shin calf area, but you're never gonna find the perfect pair of pants, especially me, because I'm super picky. So what are you gonna do? Next, little bag is gone. Pants is really my biggest thing. It's hard to find a good pair of pants up to my standards, and because I'm so picky on pants, and because the way that they fit affects the way that your shoes look, and then it affects your top, because if you wear baggy pants and a tight shirt, then it just doesn't make sense. So good fitting pants is priority number one, a good fitting shirt, priority number two, and then the kicks. When you have a simple shoe game like myself, as much as I love shoes, but what's attainable and affordable and desire are two different things, you'll see why I have my next pickup. So if you follow me, you know, if you follow any of my previous videos or watch any of my previous videos, you know that I have multiple pairs of all white low any shoe, whether they're off-brand, whether they're Vans, whether they're Keds, Toms, whatever they may be, Target, Primark, whatever it is. I keep as many pairs as slip-ons, laces, whatever type of low-cut white shoe I can, because I love them. They're like my favorite shoe. It reminds me of just like wearing socks when you're going out, and you can never go wrong with wearing white shoes. But the problem is they get dirty so easily, and that is the one kryptonite I have, is an all-white shoe. So these shoes, they can get dirty because they have the look that I like. It's the low all white canvas shoe, and it's only $5. So when they have your size, which is rare, you get one, you get two, you get 3 pairs of all white lows. That's what I call them. They're, you know, I'm sure they're called like Keds or something, but yeah. So 3 pairs of all white lows, because I wear these type of shoes all the time, and they're perfect for anything. Casual with joggers, sweatpants, dress them up with denims, chinos, shorts, anything, you name it. White shoes are for me. You don't have to think about, all right, does this colorway match with this? Does this colorway match with that? Everything matches, so you're good to go. And I purchased these before, but then at work, I dropped a tool on them, and then the pliers or the shears or whatever it was went through the shoe, because it's a cheap material, they all are. Went through the shoe, cut it, actually cut me, and I bled through the shoe and left a hole in the shoe. So I just got another pair. These were $5 as well. Easy slip-ons, just very simple. Yeah. Believe it or not, with all the hoodies that I have, I don't have a black zip-up. Well, I used to. But anyways, long story short, I don't have a black zip-up, and there are certain times where I find myself needing a black zip-up or a black pullover hoodie, or at least wanting one, and here it is. These were only $10. The only thing I don't like about this is that I wish this was a little bit more casual, the zipper, and I wish it wasn't metal. I wish it was just white, plastic, or whatever it is, or I mean, I can't expect much, but this is a size large, and I'm trying it on for the first time, and it looks like it fits perfectly fine. I mean, I used to get, like, if you guys ever shop at Primark, always size up, no matter what it is, or if it's not available, then go to your true to size. But after a single wash, everything will shrink down. Like, the large fits perfectly like this now, and I would love for it to fit like this forever too, but I just know it's gonna shrink down just a little bit, and it's gonna be pretty snug. So size up. If you guys go to a Primark, or there's Primark near you, a lot of it's cotton based. So look at this. This is like an all black affair. Slim, trim, yeet, yeet. So yeah, I mean, it's a black hoodie. So, and now the next item. So I have a pullover in this color, and so I love it so much, so I had to get the zip up. And the pullover, another example, same color, but just a pullover, it actually shrunk. So now I have medium, not the medium, the faded salmon color in the zip up. So, do I need to try this on? No. And this was such like a spur of the moment pickup. My friend, Tony, he actually has a channel called Favorites and Underdogs. You guys go check him out. It's sports betting. But I saw him with this, and my two, like I told you guys in previous videos, I love faded colors. Like I love like the subtle mint and then the lavender. So I saw him pick this up because I didn't make it too far past the pants section, and he had already gone throughout the whole store. And I saw him with it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get that. And then, so I'll give him credit on finding this purchase. So I ended up having to get the same one. This is a size large too, windbreaker. And it's like I said, it has very Fresh Prince vibes, you know? Like it's very throwback looking. The mint green and then the lavender. You can throw this on with just all black anything. And then you got the white shoes. And you got yourself a nice fit, right? It doesn't look bad. I mean, like the function won't be there. It's not like, I don't think it's a rain jacket per se, but for style as a windbreaker, it definitely does the job. I'd probably go a size up on this as well, so that way you have some mobility room. Yeet, yeet, you know? So I would definitely do that. And because, I mean, you're probably rarely going to wash something like this. I purchase windbreakers like this, like Nike, whatever, North Face, all the time, and I never wear them. But this looks like it's something I would wear. The other colors are really crazy, and the patterns are really crazy. And I'm trying to talk really fast because my battery is dying. So yeah, that's my pickup, guys. So yeah, pair this with the all white lows, and you're golden. You know, wear some distressed jeans and you're good. Guys, this has been so much fun. I love doing videos like this, but yeah, it can get pretty expensive, so it doesn't happen too often, but when it does, I promise I'll get the video to you guys. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on IG, guys, RosNorthEast with the underscore. I mainly post a lot about fitness, but maybe I'll get more into fashion posts on there. And thank you guys so much for the comments, for the love, for the views, for the subs. And you know, if you guys want, spread the word. I would love to grow this channel together because I love getting the feedback from you guys. It means more than views or whatever. And if it could help you guys in any shape or way, just, you know, that's really what I appreciate the most. So thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.